Hey guys, welcome back to Harpoon Home for Monday, April 20th. Before we dive into the workout for today, I want you guys to know that we are doing a Zoom class tomorrow morning at 8:30. It's technically for the 8:30 class, but anyone is welcome to join and come in and get their workout done. I'll be leading the class, walking you guys through it, talking you guys through it. So you guys have any questions, you can always ask me through the Zoom. The Zoom link should be right below. Click on that, download it if you haven't downloaded Zoom yet, and we'll get you into that class so you guys can do your workout alongside other members from the gym. Our workout today is going to start with our nice and easy warm-up of a 30-second of work, followed by a 15 seconds of rest. You're going to start with jumping jacks. So hands up, hands to the side. 15 seconds of rest. The next movement's the side-to-side lunge. I like to do this one. I actually like to start wide and lunge side to side. So I push my butt back. I feel a good stretch in my groin. And then I go to the other side. Now I'll just rock back and forth at a good, healthy pace for 30 seconds. And then I'll rest for 15. Next is the jumping air squats. From here, you're gonna be a nice and easy air squat. Butt goes back, hip crease below the knee. Then from the top, I'll just jump, drive through my legs. A little bit of daylight under my legs is all I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get some good blood flow to the legs and get you guys going. Last but not least, we're gonna go for a plank hold. You guys can go on a low plank or the top of a push-up. So your call here, top of the push-up position here, or down in the forearms here. Really think about tucking that rib cage in, belly button to hip, belly button to pocket, whatever you want to think there, to make sure that rib cage and that midline stays locked. You'll go through that warm-up for 3 rounds, get yourself going and get some blood flow, spend some time on mobility, and then you'll move on and you're gonna need to grab some equipment for the workout today. So what you're gonna need is 2 dumbbells if you have it, 1 will do the job, and a place to jump or a space to do some jump rope. When you look at the workout, I wanna make sure you read it carefully. So it is a little confusing. If that's why we have this Zoom class, if you guys have any questions, you can let me know. What we're looking at is for completion. So you're gonna work for 2 minutes. Then you're gonna take a minute off until all the work is completed. You have to go in order that the work is written. You're not allowed to kind of choose your own adventure today. You have to finish all the burpees, all the jump ropes, and all the dumbbell squat cleans, and then your workout's over. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna go for 2 minutes, and you're gonna see how many burpees you can get in that 2 minutes. Say you get 40 burpees in 2 minutes, you're gonna rest for 1 minute. Once that 1 minute is up, you'll finish your 10 burpees and then move on to the next movement, which is 100 double unders, or 100 single unders, or 100 jumps over a line, or 100 penguin jumps, whatever you wanna do there. And again, you'll work for 2 minutes. Once that 2 minutes is up, you'll rest 1 minute. Once you go back to work for the next segment of 2 minutes, you'll then finish your jump rope, if you do, and move on to your dumbbell squat cleans. Dumbbell squat cleans, you have 50 of them. Like I said, you can do it with 2 dumbbells, that's the prescribed. If you just have 1, that is fine. You can also change this to a goblet squat. So with 2 dumbbells, this dumbbell squat clean, all I'm looking for is both heads, you're gonna tilt the dumbbell head down to the floor. It's gonna start on the floor, you're gonna jump that dumbbell up and then receive it in the bottom of the squat and then stand up. Bring it back down to the floor, accelerate the dumbbells and stand. If that's too difficult, you can always change it to a power clean front squat. If that's too difficult, you can always just go goblet squat, where you'll have 1 dumbbell here, you'll sit that butt back and down and stand up from there. Make sure when we're doing these guys that we keep that chest nice and upright in the bottom position. My elbows are fast and through, and all I'm looking for is one end of the dumbbell to be on the shoulder. Again, 50 dumbbell squat cleans is gonna eat up the legs, and it's gonna make you guys pretty tired and out of breath. You're still maintaining that 2 minutes of work and 1 minute of rest until you are completed with the entire workout. So again, 50 burpees, 100 double unders, 50 dumbbell squat cleans. You're gonna work for 2 minutes, and you're gonna rest for 1 minute until all of that work is completed. Little bonus today, you're gonna do some midline work to take care of that midline. You have a descending rep of 80 Russian twists. So the Russian twist here, all I'm looking for is you guys to find that balance point. You can cross the legs, you can cross the hands, touch the floor. Left and right is 1 rep, all right? So left, right, that'd be 1. Left, right, that'd be 2. If that's too easy and you're too quick on it, you can add some weight, grab a dumbbell from here, touch, 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 or a plate or something like that. Once you guys finish 80 there, you'll then go 60 toe touches. So from here, you're actually gonna lay on back, you're gonna bring the legs up, and from here, you're gonna take the hands, you're gonna reach them toward your toes, and try to touch your toes. So it's almost like a modified V-up, but I'm getting my shoulders off the floor, and I'm reaching up, touching my toes. All I'm looking for, like I said, is my shoulders to come off the floor. Next, we have 40 dumbbell dead bugs. So the traditional dead bug we've been doing is we bring the knees in, my hands are over, I swap opposite leg, opposite arm, then I go back, arm, go back. Now I want you guys to turn it up just a little bit. You can add a plate, add a dumbbell, you're gonna turn it so you got both ends of the head of the dumbbell. Now you're gonna place it over your chest. From here, you're gonna let one leg fall out and then bring it back in. So you're basically taking the arms away, but you're adding a little bit of weight and stabilization of the shoulders. So 40 here. Once you finish the dumbbell dead bugs, you're gonna finish with everyone's favorite 20 V-ups. Only 20 today. Legs out in front of us, arms back, up to a V. I can barely do when I'm smoked. We're gonna go on back. There it is. 2, 3. If that's too difficult, tuck the knees in. Maybe you can just take the arms away and bring the knees in. So 80, 60, 40, 20. One round of that. Should be feeling pretty good in the midline. And that will be your day. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment box below. Like I said, Zoom class tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. If you guys want to check it out, I'll see you there. If not, hit this workout hard in the garage, turn the music up, and start the week off right.